I do.
Thank you.
Professor Pleasance, would you go ahead and make sure you spell your last name for us, please?
It's Pleasance, P-L-A-S-A-N-T-S.
And I understand you are testifying remotely at the moment. Where are you at, sir?
I'm in Delta, Colorado, on the west side of Colorado, Delta County District Attorney's Office.
Let me get that fixed. And Professor, can you still hear us okay?
Yes.
Professor, where do you teach courses at?
Seminole State College of Florida.
How long have you been a professor there?
3 years.
Okay. And do you teach a course that is variously entitled Criminal Investigation?
Yes, I do.
I'm holding up a green and blue book. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
Is that a copy of the course book that you routinely use in the course?
That is one of the books, yes.
Okay. And I've previously shown you what's State's Exhibit 201. Is this just a packet with some excerpts from that textbook?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you remember teaching the course in terms of 2010?
Actually, it's 2011, summer of 2011.
Summer 2011, is that when you had a student named George Zimmerman?
Yes.
Okay. And specifically, simply as it relates to the course, what sorts of things do you cover?
We cover various aspects of criminal investigations, the duties of a criminal investigator, some of the constitutional issues surrounding criminal investigations, and basically different aspects of different types of crimes.
Okay. Your Honor, I would move State's Exhibit 201 into evidence.
Okay, 201 will come in as State's Exhibit 201.
I made the previous objection where we just renewed that, Your Honor.
Yes,
403
pursuant to the court's order.
And Professor Pleasance, the course that you teach, is that sort of an in-classroom course, or is it a different type?
No, this is a distance learning course where we teach it online and requires activities by the student and that's based on the coursework in the book.
I'm sorry, would you go ahead and repeat that starting from the beginning?
Yes, is it coming across?
Go ahead.
Okay. Could you repeat the question?
Sure. Is this a in-room course, or is it a different type?
No, this is a distance learning course where the students are online and I facilitate the class, do the textbook discussions, and a workbook exercise.
Okay. And how do you facilitate those types of discussions?
Basically, we have a discussion forum that is...
Start again, please.
And,
Start that answer again.
we have weekly discussion forums starting with an introductory discussion where each of the students introduces themselves, what types of needs they're going for, what their career goals are, and then each week we have discussions.
Okay.
Those weekly discussions are based on different topics.
Okay, and as I understand the excerpt in State's Exhibit 201, there are chapters on how to testify as a witness, as well as on psychological or criminal profiling?
Yes, there are.
Okay, thank you. No other questions, Your Honor.
Okay, Cross. Is that his phone that's getting those messages?
It's someone calling the destination, Your Honor. I get it. Just hit decline.
I have no control over this computer.
That's all right.
Hold on, I'm just declining.
I gotta tell you, there's now a really good chance that we're being toyed with, just so you know.
I can feel it. Nope.
All right.
Is there another phone that we could call into?
It's gonna take.
That's not a cell phone?
That's
Is there a
I have somebody
landline
trying
there?
to call in on this side.
Okay. Turn down the volume. Is there another phone that we can call into that is a landline that we will not have the pop-ups of people calling?
Well, the pop-up that they're calling on
Okay,
is the landline.
hang up the phone.
Yes, sure.
It's off now. It's not hung up, but it's off. You take,
No,
hang up.
I don't want those up on the
Yes, Your Honor.
screen. Let's find another phone number that we could call Professor Pleasance on.
Okay.
Let me just get rid of that whole thing.
Professor, we are going to call you on a different line, okay? Can we call you back on the cell line? Okay, because it's the Skype that's the problem. It's the landline you're using. Okay, thank you. I will leave you on the phone with him.
Great.
So, there's a speakerphone function if you want to use it.
We just hung up.
Yeah.
Are we
Call him
calling
back. That's
We
fine.
can use yours, right?
Sure.
Just get out of Skype completely.
It's out.
Yes, Professor, hi, this is Mark O'Mara. Can you hear me?
Need a wallet.
Yes, I can. Yes, it looked like somebody was trying to call in this computer.
It looked like about 4 dozen people were trying to call in once they realized what number they can call and get on TV, I think. But hold on 1 second, okay?
Could you put that up to a microphone?
Would you go ahead and just tell me your name again?
Gordon Paul Pleasant.
Can you hear?
Okay, we'll try it again. We're just trying to set up some audio problems. I'm going to try that again and ask that you tell me, and just hold on 1 sec. Say your name again.
Gordon Paul Pleasant.
Does that work, Your Honor?
Yes, thank
Just
you.
have a second to get reorganized.